Hey guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber from Kyuujin, and today we are back again guys with Gen V,
The spin-off from The Boys.
finale, so episode 8.
Yes, the last. Before I guess season 4 of The Boys, I think the two are gonna connect together and this is pretty cool. So last episode, Victoria showed up and she made a speech and we saw that most students are against her. Some of them are okay, cheering her and stuff, but others are like, we're gods, like humans don't understand us, you shouldn't get to rule us, and they're rebelling.
Yeah.
They want to be able to use their powers for, no matter what, and they support Homelander and what he did last season, so this is bad.
Yeah, it's gonna become a disaster.
And Sam, since he ended up hanging out with these kids, he kind of started sharing that mentality since he's been, treated like shit and forced to, he was locked up and all of that. So seeing kids using their powers freely, that appeals to him. So I wonder what he's gonna do with that mentality, but I'm afraid. Kate got fed up with the whole Dean Shetty trying to manipulate her, so she made her kill herself. So this is bad because even though I'm happy Kate took over, took control of the situation in a pretty cool way, we needed Dean Shetty to maybe put a stop to the woods, like at least bring up what's going on up to light and have her confess, but...
There's the fact that I don't like our guys to kill if
too.
they don't have to.
Yeah, but we needed her to tell the truth to the world, and now that that's not happening, no one is gonna believe them, and Victoria knows what's going on, but she took over, she killed the doctor who made the virus. She took the virus, and I don't really know what she's gonna do with that. It's in her best interest not to release it, but it's still not overly contagious, like he said, so she could still end up using it.
She can use it against Homelander. He has something against her.
That's true. Oh, that's true. That would be one way to get him. But yeah, this is pretty much where we are. I don't really know what's left. Oh, you got Andre's dad who's in the hospital.
Yeah, and he chose to stay with him.
Yeah, so this is good.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, I don't really know what we do for this finale. Last episode almost had a finale feel, like it was kind of up in the air. So what can be worse than that?
We'll see.
Yeah, so let's jump in this episode one last time, see what happens. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of these episodes, and check out our Patreon for the full-length reactions.
Alright, in the meantime, let's go.
Let's all just calm down and assess the situation.
The situation is bleeding all over the fucking road. You murdered her.
I did this for you.
But that wasn't the solution.
All of you.
I'm being a hero.
I want to be a hero too.
Killing people is not being a hero.
I'm not an experiment.
True,
What are you gonna do, Kate?
but you need to be the better person.
We are gonna free the woods.
Sam, don't go with her. If they find out what happened here, I'm not gonna be the only one they torture. Maybe it's time for me to save you.
Hey, don't bring back the Huey problem from season 3, please.
You can beat me, but do you really think you can beat him?
This is bad, we need to be a team.
You can force them to confess, to get arrested or something, but not killing them.
I mean, I like the idea of getting the kids out, but they are contagious, some of them. So be careful with that. And you need to do this the right way if you want to be a true hero.
She lets them out, it's gonna be chaos.
This is fucked up, but Godolkin and Vought are fucked up too.
So what, we just sit here?
There's never a good answer to
Please
these
stop.
problems.
Please, I don't want them to be against each other. We're supposed to be on the same team.
Okay.
Do it's important.
Yeah, but this is important
These
too.
shadows indicate damage.
Why?
We believe every time your father uses his power, a micro tear occurs in neural pathways. Through physical therapy and the right drug cocktail, we can mitigate or slow, not reverse.
No, shit.
Have you experienced any lightheadedness?
He
or
would have
thoughts of
those
peripheral
too?
vision?
Oh fuck.
Doesn't everybody get lightheaded sometimes?
You have the same power.
Everybody's not you, buddy.
Our recommendation is physical therapy and no more using powers.
Ha.
So you can't be a hero, man.
No, you can. It's just every time the opportunity will arise, he will want to use his powers, and he can't. Not him, and not him. And this is his whole thing for his dad.
Yeah, but that's his life. What's more important?
For them?
Gotta get the costume resized so the polarity costume fits you. I'm sorry.
Tell him.
Thanks. Although it's a
I
bit
know about
late.
the woods. I stay quiet to protect you. School's done now, kid. It's your time. Our powers, they're killing. You're the big man now.
Dude, listen.
Do whatever they tell you. I don't regret being able to take care of my family, and I know you're gonna do the same. You have to.
Don't do anything that puts you in danger like
Your
that.
family's counting on you.
Oh, shit.
Dude, I know that he doesn't know what he's saying. But please.
Golden Boy is fertilizing the lawn.
Ashley, Jesus.
We need a big fucking distraction. Let's send someone straight to the 7. Let's just go in order.
They want to send one of them directly to the 7. That means one of them definitely shows up in the boys.
It's true, Starlight is gone.
Although, right under Homelander's thumb. Bad.
Greg?
I'm Bob.
God.
Oh God, no!
Bye, Bob.
There's that too. They did contribute to the whole thing, but just killing them
But
is
that's the
like,
thing. Were they just following orders?
even so, you should have enough fucking, sense to
Unlock the cells.
quit if it gets that intense. And they are all gonna go crazy.
Oh, shit.
When's the last time you saw sunlight?
Is Gangnam Style still a thing?
Oh, shit.
Let's go outside.
I'm both saying, yes, I want this for them, and shit, this is gonna get bad. Because they don't deserve to be locked up, but if they do something bad, they will get locked up for a good reason this time, and this is not cool.
Hey, Sam.
Oh, he's not a puppet at least.
What you doing?
Helping Soups.
Hurting humans?
That's what you wanted.
No.
What about your tiny friend Emma?
She's not here. Yeah, neither are you. You killed yourself, leaving me in this cell!
He tried to get you out.
I know you don't want to do this.
Well, at least we know there's a part of him telling him it's not a good idea to do that, even though he just looked it up. If both your illusion brother and Emma are telling you this is not a good idea, don't do it.
Don't come any closer, please.
This is what they do. This school thought they could torture you because they said you were all crazy, inferior. But you're not inferior.
Oh my god, it's gonna be a massacre.
You are superior to them.
Shit.
And it's time we showed it. Eat your own fucking hands, you monster.
Oh,
Excuse me?
is Gangnam Style still a thing?
Yes, it is.
Hello? Are you a soup?
Yeah.
No shit, asshole.
He's looking for normal people.
Oh
Are
man.
you a soup?
No, I'm an adjunct, Professor Market.
Jack.
Oh shit. But even people who don't have nothing to do with it.
I know. And that's gonna. That's the worst is that a lot of people are gonna die, and then it's gonna shine a terrible light on Soups.
Somebody fucking help me! You were safer inside, dummy.
Okay, dude, come on. Oh shit.
It's also fucking disgusting to see that some of them definitely knew what was going on at the school, if not all of them.
Let's do a live stream.
Shit!
What is it?
There's an issue on campus.
What?
Although don't
Stay
go.
right there. Eat it. Now.
To be fair, he just did that to someone.
I know.
But
I know. Shit is dead.
If this is going to be the dawn of the 7, we have to first get through dusk.
to be or not to be.
Great performance, dude.
That's how you choose a monologue without explicitly saying, I'm a needy little shit, please give me the job. I'm sorry, can I help you? Okay, remember when I talked about stage presence, everybody? That is not it. I could say that because we're a close personal. I was kidding. Sam, stop!
Oh shit. Oh shit.
This is not who you want to be. No matter how much they deserve it.
Why are you here?
Because you're here.
So what?
We share things.
Our feelings, our privates, and now you're just throwing all that away?
No, Emma, it's my choice.
Yeah, but Sam, you don't want to hurt people.
People hurt me. Yeah, I didn't ask for you to rescue me, Emma. You did that for you. And you never asked, what do I want? Do this. Sam, don't kill people.
Okay, that's pretty normal.
I'm normal, Emma! This is what normal looks like when you've had my fucking life.
Great performance, by the way.
You're worrying.
Sam, I want what's best, and you know that.
No, he
You want
doesn't.
what is best for you.
This is insulting. I'm sorry. You're diminishing her feelings for you.
I risked everything for you.
Yes.
Emma, you would do anything for everyone to like you.
Dude.
You're not a hero.
Oh my god.
I completely disagree with your statement.
I get why he's doing that, but this is not an illusion. She's really there. You're really hurting her.
It's okay, sweetie. You're more valuable than half the school, seriously.
What the fuck?
She gets tiny when she feels tiny? Is that the thing?
Oh, she can have a better control of her powers. Nice.
No, but this is actually really sad.
But if she feels big, she's gonna be bigger. She doesn't need to throw up or to eat.
It has to do with, you know, it's her
Yes.
mind. Oh, that's fucked up that she...
What are you doing?
You're not real. You're not real.
Sam, what's happening?
Is this right?
Holding humans accountable?
Killing innocent people?
Thanks, Lou, for just telling the
We're doing
truth.
this so hard. Do you want my help?
You are not defined by what's happened to you.
True.
You are what you do.
Yes.
Like, you already know it's not good if you're asking questions, and she's offering to brainwash you so you keep killing people. Kate has lost
Sam, what's
it.
happening?
I love you.
Oh man.
But you said you were me.
You love yourself.
And trust me, I hate myself.
Sam, do you want my help?
Kate.
Yeah.
No, 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 no.
You fucking crazy fuck.
Feel nothing.
Oh fuck.
This is dangerous, girl. Do you fucking know what you just did?
You can go after everyone right now.
I feel so empty. It feels good.
Someone that dangerous that doesn't feel anything?
No remorse, nothing.
I asked what could be worse than last episode, like how bigger we could go.
You got your answer now.
Shit. If we just fucking lock them up in the school with them. Okay.
Open the fucking door!
Who the fuck is that?
I can hear you, Ashley. Now you open this door. I swear to God, I'm gonna tell everyone what you and I did in the bathroom at the pediatric cancer fundraiser.
All right, open.
Holy shit, Ash.
Just breathe, shake it out. Everything's fine. Look, someone turned on the sonic whistle. We're good.
Then one, yeah.
Oh shit.
We are fucked.
Don't just stand there. Block the fucking door.
Yeah, but people with powers?
Find fucking Homelander. Radio the helicopter now. Go. Grab one and make a call right now. Whoever kills these rogue soups gets in the 7. Marie Moreau, Ashley Barrett. We are considering you for the 7.
Just kill a bunch of kids.
Excited. We just need you to take out some escaped students. Cancel them from planet Earth.
Thanks, but
The entire board of trustees is up here. You do this, and I will get you a meeting with your sister.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
oh my god. I just lost Wi-Fi.
Oh fuck.
Who's gonna know if we die? What the fuck?
Like this is a crisis.
Stop!
She's literally pushing other kids to do this.
We need to take down Kate.
I think she's gonna have to kill her.
Oh my god, Andre, you're gonna die. You continue to use your powers.
I'm gonna go stop Kate.
No, I'll talk to her.
She's not listening.
Guardians Godolkin. We do this together. Am I right?
Let's go.
Jeez.
How are you pushing so much?
Shetty's medication.
Her eyes are
She was
fucking
limiting me.
crazy.
You have to stop this. They want me to kill you.
Kate, shit. I got this call from Vaughn about killing.
Stop her.
You got it.
Oh shit.
We're on the same side, Kate.
Do you really want to be like your dad?
Oh my god.
Stop her. I got this.
Just imagine filming this. Kate has lost it. And it's sad because it's not necessarily her fault. I mean, you have blood power, just pour blood, you'll see him. Or sense it.
Or sense his blood, yeah.
She's coming into her power.
Oh, nice.
You're done. Ugh.
We need to get everybody back inside right now. Get to the helicopter.
No, it's fucking grounded.
It's fucking enclosed. Get in. Do you want to stay here?
Oh, shit.
Honestly, if the 7 were not such a rotten organization, I'd be like the 3 main students here should go.
Yeah.
Whenever either one of us does something on their own, she gets screwed up big time. But I know we do some amazing shit together. Let's just figure it out. Both of us.
Yeah.
No,
Don't
believe
trust
her.
her.
Don't believe her. Don't believe her.
I don't think he...
Oh, fuck.
Dude, stop. We love Luke. He was like my father.
I don't like this. I'm afraid he's gonna fall after this. And he's too strong.
Holy shit.
You're right. Fuck Shitty. Fuck our parents.
Marie, they asked you to kill me. So if you don't, what's gonna happen?
They'll still try to kill you, and they'll try to destroy me.
Then what choice do we have?
I just wanted to be a hero. But I don't give a shit anymore. I just want to be a good person.
You are not a person. You are a product to them. A freak. I'm trying to save you.
Fuck.
They're coming after your friends. Is this what you want?
Well, if they're fighting them, the line gets blurred quickly when this happens. You're gonna have to she's gonna have to kill. She's gonna have to do...
Oh, shit. This is fucking sad.
I mean, if not kill, at least show your fucking power and stop them in a way. Oh.
Fucking Christ! I'm putting down my next movie!
When you're inspired, I guess, but this is really sad.
They both killed. And she had not used her power to kill since then.
We're good together.
No, I feel like something's gonna happen.
No, Kate.
Oh no, bitch, don't. She's gonna kill her. Oh. Well, bitch, you try to fucking mind rape him.
Homelander, fuck.
Yeah, if it's him, he had to show up. He had to show up. Yeah. The music is just...
Well,
what the fuck?
School is not what it used to be, I guess.
Sir,
I am disappointed. Or I'm loving this. Either. One of those.
What kind of animal are you? Do you like attacking your own kind?
She attacked us first. Thank you. Whoa.
4 Godolkin students went on a brutal murder spree. Many more undoubtedly would
What?
have been killed had it not been for the Guardians of Godolkin. The new Guardians of Godolkin.
What?
Kate Dunlap and Sam Reardon.
Whoa.
At least she's alive, but what?
You're awake.
what happened?
You took that blast like a fucking champ. Anyone else would be in the ground.
Where are they?
Fucking locked up.
There's no doors. Where are we?
The dirty old window. Inside the cars of the city go washing by. What the fuck? What the fucking fuck?
I mean,
I guess-
I understand that they fit Homelander's speech and idea of the soups are the next best thing, you know?
I think. Okay, from the outside eyes, from anyone, for us watching this, the bad guys were obviously those that started attacking normal people, causing mayhem and stuff like that. Like Kate, Sam helped, all of those kids. They all have had good reasons to do that, but what they did was fucked up. And all the four, main characters here did was stop them. But it's true for Homelander and for Vought, who's controlled by Homelander. He saw Soups willing to attack Soups, and he's trying to prove to the world that Soups are superior. So I think that's what he's doing here. He's basically clapping and doing like good job for those who stood strong and said like, oh, we're not your playthings, you're normal, you don't get to control me, you don't get to do that shit to me. And those who were like, no, you don't get to kill humans and attack their own kind, he was like, if you're willing to do that, who's to say you can't become an enemy later? So no, he's punishing them.
Oh my
I did not see that coming.
Wasn't expecting this for the finale.
For a sec, I thought Marie was dead. I was like, what the fuck? I'm glad they brought Homelander for this, even if just for a little moment. But you see how he's gonna try to manipulate things and how maybe this will tie in with season 4.
He's gonna fucking recruit the kids to form his own army, basically.
Well, he loves it when they cheer how he's stronger, how he's a god, how he attacked. That's the thing. Like right now, he's on. There's the question of should you be on trial for killing someone like a normal guy, like a human, and he would be like if he doesn't want people to judge him, he wants people to follow him, he wants people to support him for what he does. So if he's not allowed to do this, they're not allowed to do this, and vice versa. So by allowing this, he's kind of placing the pawns for him to be okay with his own thing going on. Do I make sense?
Yeah, sort of.
It's fucked up, but in a way we should have seen this coming, but I didn't. I expected people to die and stuff, and Marie just decided to cross that line.
People kind of died.
Marie. Okay, from my personal point of view, I think Marie had to cross that line, even though it's fucked up, because killing people is never the answer. You don't fight fire with fire. That's how you become a true hero. Sometimes you don't have a choice, but those that always question themselves, like, is it the right thing to do? And, they try to be better than those they attack. Those are the real heroes to me. People who don't give a shit, people who have no emotions, no regret, and are like, are not separating the guilty from the innocent, and they just massacre everyone based on, do you have powers, do you not have powers? This is really bad, because you can't control that. You can't justify that.
The thing is, with the teachers and board on campus, do you think that maybe all of those who work at school knew about the woods?
I think most of them might have known, maybe not all teachers and stuff, but at least those that were in charge of the big stuff going on, because the school was created for this, for experimenting on kids. It makes it hurt less, I would say, to see people who have been doing this to Soups get what they deserve. But for it to be satisfying in a TV show is one thing. If you put yourself in their shoes in real life, I'd rather have them face justice than have Soups do that, because what message is it gonna send? That Soups can kill and be judge, juror, and executor all in one? That they can do whatever without consequences or repercussions? This is a bad message.
Same thing goes both ways, basically. It's like the fact that if you're not allowing humans to use Soups as test subjects, like at a...
Well, you shouldn't allow them to do that.
A fucking cobaye, basically. You shouldn't allow...
Well, yeah, test subject.
Yeah, you should allow the reverse, and say that you can do whatever the fuck you want to human because you have the powers to do it,
I mean, what they did is justified by what has been done to them. They've been manipulated, locked up, treated like shit. So that's why I say I understand it. But I don't excuse it, because they killed anyone without wondering if they were innocent or not. And this is not okay. This makes them look bad. This makes them the villains, because they went on a rampage, and to do that without consequences, because Homelander is now obviously fucking allowing it to happen and he's fine with it, that just sends the message that all Soups can do that. we already saw how, what Homelander did, sent a bunch of kids, facing Victoria and being like, oh, you don't get to control us and stuff like that. That means that they're not willing to follow the rules, and a society that doesn't follow rules is a society that doesn't exist. Society will crumble. It will be the strong against the weak, and the strong will destroy the weak little by little. Mm-hmm. Like, what's to stop them from, walking in the street one day, get pissed off at a human and kill that human just because they feel like they can?
Nothing.
If you tell them that they are willing to do that, if you give them that privilege, as fucked up as it is, because I do agree that what's been done to them is bad. Mm-hmm. You can't justify that. You can't excuse that. You can't forgive that. I get it. But what they chose to do makes it worse. It also, for all soups, from the human side, from their perspective, it sheds a very bad light on the soups.
They are going to be generalized as monsters, people that you cannot stop and shouldn't allow to roam free in the streets.
I mean, people were already separated with the Starlight Homelander thing, but if it turns into a human versus soup thing, this is going to be really bad, because it's the boys. It's the boys, a band of people that are normal going after soups and stuff. But we saw in the boys how not all humans are good, not all soups are bad. Vice versa, not all humans are bad, not all soups are good. Sometimes it's soups are fucking assholes too, like more intense than just bad. But we support Starlight, we support Huey. Butcher, we love him, but he does some crazy shit. Like, there is a gray area, but they're making it so black and white that it's just gonna lead to more war, more fights, more deaths. Like, this whole thing, like, you're fine with killing humans because of what's been done to you, but then you're creating, I bring that up often in discussions. It brings a circle of hatred, mm-hmm. where bad shit has been done to you, so you do bad shit to others, but not necessarily those that deserve it. Specifically, you do that to a lot of people, but then those people will feel justified coming
to
back
to you, and vice versa.
Yeah,
over and over and over again.
Kate especially, like, she was going around pushing others to fucking do this shit. No, not wondering if they were okay with this. And if you're doing this, but you're starting to ask questions like, am I doing the right thing? Then obviously it means stop. If you're having doubts about what you're doing, it's not the right thing to do. Mm-hmm. You need to stop and think about it. You can't do something like this and then wonder. You'll be full of guilt and regret for the rest of your life. So Kate took away many of them's liberties.
But in her mind, she was liberating them.
I know. That's why it's so sad.
She was betrayed so much, used so much by Shady and everyone in that school.
And even sadder, I think she was doing that and thinking that because she's fighting back against Shady, but that mentality was created by Shady. Telling her that, oh, you're helping him. When you push and stuff, you make him forget. You take stuff away. You make it less hurt. That mentality of I use my power to help them and to, make it easier for them. That's what allowed her to do that.
Like, they don't know what's good for them. I'm going to help them be free.
So she thinks she's free from Shady, but actually she's just doing what Shady taught her to do. It's just against humans this time instead of for humans. And like, you're pretending you're calling yourself the hero and stuff, but you're turning on your friends. Like, where is your limit? She has no limit. And she looks at Marie like, what the fuck, when she blew up her arm. But what was she supposed to do? You were about to brainwash Jordan. What did you want them to do? Attack Marie? You're not giving them, like, I know her whole power is about taking away free will. It's literally like pushing someone to do something they wouldn't do otherwise.
Yeah.
But like, on a morals, on the morality scale, this is bullshit. You can't say you're helping them if you're forcing them to do this.
No.
And you're literally pitting these guys. And like, you're pitting these guys against everyone else. Like, Marie, Jordan, Andre and
Sam.
no,
Emma.
not Sam. Emma. Thank you. Sorry, my brain. They all just were trying to stop people from getting killed, and now they're locked up. Like you created the circumstances that are gonna lead to other soups living through what you've been living through. You didn't stop the wheel. You helped it. You made it different, but it's still there.
You duplicate it, basically.
It's just fucked up. And I will say it again, but like, Sam, if you see someone, or an hallucination, telling you this is not the right way, and it's coming from you deep down, you know something's wrong. Like, if you need to ask Kate to take away your feelings, there is a problem.
But that's the thing, though. When you've been hurt, I just speculate, but when you've been hurt so long, so much, it is hard to decide what's the best thing to do because you're not sure, you're confused, and sometimes you're not maybe in the best place to control your emotions. Like, everything is running high inside of you.
They are kids, and those that grew up in the woods, they don't have, we said it's often how Sam doesn't have the social skills, like social compass and stuff like that. Like, everything's social, he doesn't have it. He grew up in a cage, like how to handle others, how to deal with his emotions, and all of that is very juvenile when it comes to this. So when you put him in this situation, he's willing to listen without questioning. So he sees something that makes sense to him, he's not gonna wonder if it's the right thing to do, he's just gonna believe it. And he's not the only one, like everyone from the woods, everyone that was manipulated, they are kids and they don't really know what to do with all this power, all this insanity.
Yeah.
So of course they will lash out. I'm not, like, I see that more as a tragedy. I don't necessarily blame them for fighting back. It's just that all those, and to be fair, like, the real culprit is the ones that created the woods to begin with, because they're the ones that prepared the situation, made it happen, so that those kids chose violence.
They created their own enemies.
Yeah. It's literally like, you play with fire, you get burned.
Or your head explode. Same difference.
Yeah. So, like, that's the thing, like, I it's not that I feel necessarily bad or that I don't understand or stuff like that. I understand, it's just I don't think it's the right way to go. It does feel like they were not given a choice, but when what I definitely don't agree with is the whole killing anyone who's human without asking questions, because we know that's bullshit. Punishing those that were responsible or aware of the woods is one thing.
But going after those who have nothing to do with it,
this is definitely bullshit. Making, the saviors of Godolkin, Cate and Sam, is bullshit. Playing with the narrative so that Homelander gets to, keep going with his charade of I'm, the best and stuff like that. This is also bullshit. Especially now that the four are locked up. Whatever's gonna happen to them is gonna be bad. But I'm just like, and it's all a shit show, and the ones that started it are the ones that created the woods. Vought needs to fucking go down at the end of this series / universe, because Vought is the one thing that started it all. The concept of powers. We need to get rid of powers.
Yeah.
This is so bad.
Not getting rid of soups per se, but to get rid of their powers.
Exactly.
Yes.
It's like you're handing them fucking, nuclear weapons unchecked. You don't really ask who has those weapons. You don't really ask why they're going to use them. You give it to them, and then you keep telling them that whatever they do is justified because they're gods. It's dangerous. It's uncontrollable. It creates people like Shetty who will, understandably want to lash out at soups because wrong has been done to them. Like, Shetty is the same as those kids, if you think about it. Something really bad was done to her, and she wants to lash out and get revenge. But she did it in the wrong way, by attacking innocents and by using them to exact revenge.
She couldn't go after Homelander, so she went on...
Even Homelander cannot technically be blamed completely for all he's been doing, because what he is has been created by Vought, who fucking grew him in a lab and cut him away from all families, all friends, all social relations, all of that. He has no moral compass because he was never put in normal society. He was always told he was different, so he's gonna act different. So it's true though that like after a certain while, when you've seen other people telling you, you know, what you're doing is bad, and you're an adult, and you
shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that.
like you should be willing. It's not because wrong things have been done to you that you become, you know, unable to see that this is not good. You shouldn't do this, but it's understandable why they would be so fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't excuse it, because at a certain point you should be willing to understand, like, okay, this was bad, like they did this to me, this was bad, and now that I'm living in society, because Homelander's not in the lab anymore, I'm living in society,
Yeah.
I see what's been going on and stuff, I should be able to make my own decisions and decide that this is wrong and I shouldn't do it. So Homelander is still at fault, and those kids, now that they're out, hopefully they get the chance to make different choices, but the worst has been done already. They did this. Now they got to live with it, and if their moral compass gets, you know, normal again, maybe they'll feel bad, but...
I want to have your input on what Sam told Emma about the fact that she didn't want to save him for him. She wanted to save him for herself because she wanted to be a hero. What do you think about that?
This was just sad. This was just fucking sad. I think that Sam did to her what he kind of did to Hallucination Luke. Like, he is right when he says that wrong things, like bad things have been done to him, and he deserves, you know, justice in a way.
But do you think that is kind of right by saying that she
No.
didn't really ask him about what he wants to do?
No, that's bullshit. It's like, I'm sorry, but didn't you want to be saved? You wanted to be saved, now you've been saved, but when she's telling you not to attack and you feel mad because she's trying to stop you, you turn that on her. I think he was pissed. He wanted to, like, his feeling of, I need justice, I need to be the bigger guy, not the bigger guy, but like the stronger guy. Like he's been put under the thumb of so many people for so long.
He needed to be in control.
Yeah, he needed to be the one that fought back. Like, instead of being the victim, he wanted to be the predator. He wanted them to be the victim. So his need to do that was so strong that when she got in the way, he basically took her insecurities. She confided in him. That to me means that she trusted him and she was really connecting with him, and none of that were lies. But he took her insecurities and he sent him right back at her. And he felt bad about it because as soon as he got out, he asked Kate if what he was doing was okay. Speaking of Emma, by the way, it really looks like her power.
Wait. It is true that when someone that you kind of trust, that has been kind and good to you, is telling you what you're doing is wrong, you tend to rethink about what you're doing in your options. Am I doing something right? Am I doing something wrong? But yeah.
Like he said, you know, that what she was doing was telling him what to do, but like, of course she would tell you what to do. You just came out of a cage. You don't really know how society works. You don't know what's going on. She's trying to help. She's trying to be a hero. So yes, she will, you know, she will help you along. She will tell you where to go and how to, you know, do things right. She's your moral compass, and you're choosing to ignore her the same way you chose to ignore Hallucination Luke.
She's his Jiminy Cricket.
Literally, yeah. Yeah.
But speaking about her powers, yeah,
it looks like when she feels little, she is little, and when she feels strong and big, she gets big.
So that's the new output on her powers. I think it means that she doesn't have to throw up, to use her power now, right?
If it's completely, like, I think the food thing could still be a part of her power, because like when she feels confident, she doesn't necessarily become big. It's only when she wants to become big and she intentionally eats food that she grows. So it might still be a part of her power, but maybe the next step of her power is to make it so she doesn't have to throw up or eat food. Because like in this moment, she felt so small, so bad about herself that she shrunk without having to throw up. And I think this is all linked because whenever she threw up, she said she felt small, she felt little, and she hated herself. So if the food thing is not a part of it, I see how that would work. It's just that maybe growing big was always maybe there's a mental block when it comes to being big. Like, she never really wanted to be big until she did. And when she truly wanted to be big, that's when it worked.
And I mean, when she wanted to be big, she felt confident. She wanted to be able to stop Sam.
But before, like I said, that maybe the food thing was still necessary because I wondered why she never grew big before. But if the food thing is not a thing, that makes it sad because that means she never felt strong or big or, you know, confident enough to be big.
But I mean, our mom's always telling her to, check your weight, don't eat too much. People like it when you're small, when you're tiny. Because that's your brand, so of course you wouldn't.
So that means it's all linked to how she feels about herself.
This is pretty sad.
Yeah, but it's gonna make things easier later, with becoming, you know.
True, and I'm glad that with that, if she can learn to control it, she's gonna be maybe in a happier place because she doesn't have to do this thing anymore.
It will depend. Now she's locked up with everyone else, so I don't know. Ah, fuck off. It was a very intense last episode for this, but
Wait, we need to talk about Andre and his dad.
Oh.
Because I don't think that his dad is willing to listen to him about what's going on.
He just said, yeah, we're gonna, you know, make the costume to your size. He basically said, I can't be the hero anymore. You know, like, no longer it's gonna be you. So his dad is not gonna use his powers, but he wants his son to do it. And what he told them resonated with them so much that, yes, I do think Andre would be willing to use his powers. Except, like, I don't think Andre would want to do everything he's being told and stuff. But everything else about how, you know, his dad never had regrets about, you know, taking care of his family, using his powers to help them. And you need to, you know, do the right thing, be the bigger man, you know, take that responsibility. All of that, I think, resonated with Andre because he still wants to help people. So, not the being Vot's bitch thing, but helping out. And he did do that. Like, whenever he was needed in this episode, he used his powers, knowing what it was doing to his brain. Possibly. So this is where it gets dangerous. Because if he keeps doing that, and I think he will. To be fair, though, his dad went many years without issues. It's just that now he's going to have to face those. So, it's not that he's going to kneel over and die next episode. Well, next time we see him. But if he keeps doing that, yes, he will probably have those same issues later on.
What do you think about, you know, parents who they live their dreams, or try to, and they are really pushing those ideas on their kids, like, you need to do this for the sake of our family.
I don't agree.
The family needs you. You don't have a choice in it. You need to do this for us.
I don't agree.
No?
It's not the same, but... It's not the same intensity, but the whole, you know, my parents never got to live to do what they truly wanted, or they had this idea of a perfect life for their kids and they try to push it on the kid. I went through that. My mom definitely wanted me to be a certain thing in life, and she pushed for that. And whenever I was like, you know what, actually I don't want to do, I think she wanted me to be a teacher. And I was like, I don't feel like I want to do that. Like, this isn't me. I'd rather do something linked to film, cinema. Like, this was my true passion. We always ended up fighting because she saw, like, she automatically would dismiss my needs and my wants for, you know, dreams and stuff. Like, you're not rational. And because everything that she imagined for me was the right answer. It was always what I needed to do. This was what I was meant to be and stuff. But in that dream, there's no consideration for the person, for the kids' feelings, for what they want, and for what makes them happy. And so, yeah, I don't agree with that mentality at all. It just creates a generation of kids that do things that don't make them happy. They are not fulfilled, and they will spend their whole life with regrets of, well, what if if they do follow what their parents said, it usually makes them, you know, wonder what life would have been like if they had followed their dreams. So, yeah, no. And it's the fact that parents have such strong control, like this, they have such strong power when it comes to controlling their kids and sending them certain ways. They're the ones that raised them. If you spend their whole life, like if the parents spends their kid's life telling them over and over again, this is what needs to happen, this is what you want, the kid will start to believe it. Kind of like Emma. thinking that, you know, she needs to be small to be successful, making it becomes an issue, it becomes an illness, because her mom pushed so much for that mentality that now it became Emma's mentality. Andre, it's kind of the same thing. Like, his relationship with his dad crumbled because everything he imagined about his dad turned out to be false. But the only reason why this became a thing was because his dad acted a certain way with Andre and pushed for him to be a certain thing. So Andre feels, you know, that he has to be this, he has to follow in his footsteps. And whenever the truth shows up and he learns that his dad is not the hero he imagined, he's destroyed. He's been a mess the entire season because he's conflicted with what he wants and what his dad wants and the truth. So it's bullshit. Let your kids find out about life themselves. Let them follow their dreams and fail. And if they do fail, it's okay. This is life.
What do you think about the fact that sometimes some parents, they gave and sacrificed so much for their family, but at the same time they expect their kids to do the same, you know?
You should never expect...
Not maybe the fact that they want them to live a certain type of life, but if, for example, your mom or father sacrifice so much of their time and work so much to have a good life for the kids, and they expected you to give them back later in life.
This is bullshit.
You know?
If you expected something in return, then it wasn't genuine. If you do something good with the idea that you're gonna get something in return, it's not good.
Pretty much what Andre's father told him too. Like, I was a hero and I brought something good for the family. Now you do the same. You must do the same.
I think it's because he's too upset. It's not the same with him though. I think for him it's that he's obsessed with the idea that his legacy is gonna keep going.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to disappear. He wants his name and his hero's name to keep going. So he created, his son was meant to take the mantle and just keep that alive. But the whole, you know, I'm going to sacrifice everything and I'm going to give you give your child opportunities. But your child, as harsh as that may sound, your child does not owe you shit. You decided to have a kid. You chose to have a child. Then you decided to sacrifice things for that child. It's all on you. It's your decisions. The kid did not ask to be born. It's your job as a parent to give that kid a good life, and then the kid does whatever he wants with it. He doesn't owe you shit. Maybe he owes you respect, but even that comes at a price. If you don't respect your child does not owe you respect because you're the parent.
Respect goes both ways. But usually, yeah, if you teach your kid to be a good person, like a good human being, usually they're gonna give back in life. But if you expect them to just do stuff for you, like they must do something for you, they're gonna resent you and they're not gonna be happy.
No, but normally, like, kids will give back to their parents and they will be nice to their parents. Like, to fucking just forget your parents is bullshit. If they have done many things for you, I mean, you're kind of expected. You would be an asshole not to give back in a certain way, but to say that, oh, I'm your parent, I gave life to you,
I gave birth to you, you should have me back.
This is not a good mentality. Yeah. It's expected of the kid to give back in a certain way and to be nice, but he doesn't owe shit to his parent. Mm-hmm. The kid exists because the parent chose to have a kid. It's the parent's choice, it's the parent's decisions, it's all on the parent. And then what happens later is on the kid. The kid has to live his life. If you say, if you come to my house and clean up, I will do this for you. Is it fair? And the person says, okay, then you have a deal. If you give something to someone and then later on you're like, but then I give you this and stuff, so I expect you to give back. No, bullshit. It needs to be an agreement if you expect something in return. Okay, so this is it for Gen V, I guess.
It was something. I wasn't expecting this for this sequel from The Boys, you know?
I would expect the follow-up to be in The Boys Season 4. I don't think we can have a Season 2 of Gen V right now without a Season 4 of The Boys that kind of evolves, makes the story evolve in a certain way. Unless they manage to get out somehow or someone feels bad about what happened and they show up to save them. Maybe Sam feels bad about what was going on and he comes to save Emma. kind of like she did, but
Depends. Does it still doesn't feel anything?
where do we go from here? I don't know. But it was fucking intense. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us and for watching this season with us.
Yeah.
Again, if you want to watch the full-length reaction, it is on Patreon, and we're pretty much done with the boys and Gen V for now.
We're gonna see you for what's next. Who
Yeah.
knows? The Boys season 4, Gen V season 2.
Whenever they show up. So we'll see you then.
All right.
Bye.